Hello everyone, peace of the Lord to all. Simply this guy, he keep posting in my YouTube text, which is very funny. So I went to visit his channel to see what this guy is about. And really he is something, First, I find you the most boring person to listen to. You see, I skipped 4 minutes from the beginning of the video. 4 minutes. And you're still saying nothing. You're still just talking about Christian Prince and David Wood. And right away, as usual, when you start a video of a Muslim, you start saying Bismillahi alhamdulillahi wa la hawla wa la quwwata illa billah wa Allahumma salli wa sallim ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa la blah 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 blah. And close your eyes and almost tears will come from your eyes. You want to show us that you are a religious person? Muslims are nothing but an icon of hypocrisy. You see, a true believer, you do not need to act and make all those statements because you believe in them already supposedly, and we know it. So there is no need to praise your prophet every 5 seconds. Is he God or he is a prophet? Obviously, you Muslims, you praise your prophet more than your God. Actually, all of us, we know, if you curse or you insult God in Islam, you can be forgiven, but if you insult the prophet, you should be killed. For the truth is, Muhammad is God and Allah is his servant, and you Muslims are his slaves. Not slaves of Allah, you are the slaves of Muhammad. And I will show people an example of how Muslims they behave.
Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wahdahu la sharika lahu. Wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluhu. Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.
Abdul, do you see why there's only 108 people saw your video? You are boring. By the time you finish this, people are asleep. So I'm going to skip. You see, I'm going to move it half a minute after. Let us see 38 seconds. Let us see if any change happened in the conversation.
And also we added another individual by name to our attention of refutation, an Arab gentleman by the name of Christian Prince.
Uh-oh, he added my name. But I don't see any refutation. I will move my video 4 minutes after, and still you are saying nothing. You see? Here we go. I will move it 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Here we go. I will make it 4 minutes. Still you are talking about me and David Wood.
And they want to lie, issue lies against Islam, or they...
What is the refutation? 4 minutes of the video is gone and still talking nothing? Abdul, you are the most boring person ever I saw. This is why I have no time for you. I'm not going to watch your videos. Sorry, Abdul. But you call me in your video a comedian. Huh. I wonder why. Is that because I said the prophet, he used to do poo-poo and clean his hands in the wall? He dry his hand full of poo-poo in the wall? I don't know what is funny about it. This is disgusting. However, as long as you call me and you are saying I am a comedian, and by the way, I'm trying to help you to make you famous. Please, Muslims, watch his video. This guy, he is desperately looking for some people to watch his videos. You see? And he said that because of many positive feedback. I want to see where is the positive feedback. All the comments you have in your video is not even 4. 1 guy, this is you. 2 guy, 3 guys. This guy is the same as the first one. So you have 3 comments from 3 people, and this is a positive feedback. Unbelievable. Anyway, Abdul, I want to give you today something to play with. Because, I don't know, like the way you open your mouth, it's like something happened to you. And that reminds me of something. Let us see what is that. I'm looking at you like now, I understand your pain. I think this is coming from this verse in the Quran. Chapter 69, verse number 32. Chapter 69, verse number 32. What this verse is talking about. You see, if you go to Yusuf Ali translation, the translation doesn't show really anything. It's really stupid translation, and it cannot be true. Further, make him march in a chain whereof the length of 70 cubits. Is that what the verse is saying? No. No. Let us go to different translator. Shakir. Then thrust him into a chain, the length of which 70 cubits. Is that what the verse is saying? No. Absolutely not. Unbelievable. Different translator. Biktal. And then insert him in a chain, wherefore the length is 70 cubits. Yes, very close. Actually, it is not insert him, you idiot. You cannot insert someone in the chain. Like, do Muslims even know what they are reading, what they are talking about, what they are even writing? How you can insert him in a chain? It is the opposite. The verse says, insert a chain in him. Abdul. Unbelievable. Okay, you know what? I decided to commit suicide. I'm going to go to the top of the mountain now, and I will jump like the Prophet did before, and I hope Jibreel will hold me before I jump. So, and then insert in him a chain. What is that talking? Like, what kind of talk this talk is? What the story here? What insert in him a chain? What insert him in a chain mean anyway, even if it's true? Just to show you the fabrication of the translation, we will go to the tafsir of the verse. And remember here, this is a chapter 69, verse number 32. I want you to remember that it is 69. It is what? 69. Later you will know I'm talking about 69. Because this is a mathematical miracle too. Because simply what this verse is speaking about, inserting something in the anus of the human being. Look like the angel and the human, they will be 69, they will 69 something. I'm not going to make more comment. And the angels will insert in the anus of the human being in the chapter 69 by inserting a big huge chain in his anus. Like, can you really believe how much wisdom in this book? Can you believe how much high the standard of Allah? Allah himself. I'm God, worship me. And Allah the God is telling us, I'm going to put a chain in your ass. Yes. Oh Allah, please, I will put a big chain in your ass. Please Allah, please don't do that. Listen careful. I'm going to do it. You cannot stop me. I am Allah. Is that how God he speak? Seriously. And look how big this chain is. Wow. Actually, in the Muslim translation in English, they cut 90% of the Arabic text and they make it shrink. It's an Islamic diet translation. You know what Islamic diet? Like the translation of Ibn Kathir interpretation. Ibn Kathir interpretation, I think it's 10 books, and suddenly it became one book. How? I have no idea. Each book of those interpretation at least is 500 pages in Arabic. Suddenly in English it became 100, I think, 50 pages. How? It's an Islamic diet of translation. They cut everything, will make Islam look stupid. So we will go right now to Ibn Kathir and see what this verse says. And as long as the Muslim he's saying, Christian Prince, you do comedy. Absolutely. Your prophet is my joke. This is the verse. You can read it, you know, and simply let us go here. Just you can start reading from here. Allah will order the angels to put iron around your neck, and they will cast you from over the hill. And then Allah will say, fasten him on a chain, wherefore the length of 70 cubits. just wait, it's not really too much accurate. How they will fasten him, do you know? Before we go there, look what it says. This chain of iron, every ring of it will be equal to the entire amount of iron found in this world. Unbelievable. Wow. Man, that's a lot of iron. Every ring of this chain is equal to all the irons of the world. Why? How big you are. Like Abdul, how you can do such a thing? How stupid this is. All the iron in the world, they will be in the size of each ring of those rings. And this is 70 cubit. What kind of a cubit it is? This is a wrong measurement too. Because how you can make all the iron of this earth fit in 70 cubits? Like, hello? And then this chain, which each ring of it, the iron inside it is equal to all the iron in the world for each ring. You will insert it in his anus? How the anus of a human being can take all the iron of the earth as a ring inside? Like, how big the anus of a human being according to Allah? I will give you 3 options. It is 1 inch, half inch, a trillion billion kilometers. How you can put all this iron, which is a ring, in the anus of a human being? And then they will extract the iron coming from his mouth? Read with me, guys. Then fasten him. It will be entered into his buttocks. What? MashaAllah. What a huge buttocks, man. This is the hell of a buttocks. Well, you know what? Who can make your buttocks bigger than Allah? I mean, Allah can make your buttocks bigger, you know? Like, can you really question that? What will happen? Are you saying that Allah will make your butt is really big in the time of Judgment Day to make it fit with this iron? Like, is the pain will change? Abdul, are you Muslims? Do you people really believe in this garbage? Allah, the Almighty God, He is inserting Himself with the help of the angels chains in the anus of a human being? In the anus? Is that the level of your God? And you talk about comedian, and you say, you know, this guy is comedian. This is the comedian, your God. What kind of punishment this punishment is? How trashy, how filthy, how strong the imagination of the Prophet. Did he watch terror movies? Horror movies? ISIS, are you practicing this? You should. You see the imagination of the torture mind of Allah, the sick God? Like, come on. Like, you want to burn him in hellfire? No problem. Let it go. But you insert a chain, and this chain, each ring of it is equal to all the iron in the world, and all of it will go in the buttocks. That is Botox science. A lot of it. And then we continue reading. You will see it says that the distance between the ring of one of those things, you know, is going to take what, the distance of 500 years? Unbelievable, man. This is really big. All of this will go inside the anus of a human being? Are you saying it's going to travel inside his anus for 500 years distance? Like, how big his anus, man? We can arrive long before that to the moon. Will not take us 500 years to go to the moon. That is a deep, deep anus. No comment. Follow with me with more videos. Christ is Lord, and the Abduls are very funny. Thank you.